Hi everybody, how you doing? Welcome back to my channel. Happy Wednesday. I hope everyone's been doing well. I hope last weekend all of you that celebrated Father's Day had a great weekend. I was at the US Open at Shinnecock, Long Island, and I'm kind of still recovering. It was so exciting. But anyway, I'm back. I have a little Dollar Tree haul for you, and I also have some products that I want to give you reviews of. So let's get started. Okay, so I picked up the Keurig 10 K-Cups. This was $5. This is really good coffee, guys. And it's way cheaper to buy 10 K-Cups from Dollar Tree than you would anywhere else. So I'm kind of like have this as a backup. And I'm pretty picky about my coffee, so I'm shocked that I think that's good coffee. Anybody that knows me is shocked also, but it actually is. This is the Daybreak blend. They might have another kind, but I like Daybreak, breakfast blend, whatever you want to call it. They also have Dunkin' Donuts, and I believe they have another brand, Hill Brothers, I think. Those I haven't tried yet from Dollar Tree. Okay, so I went back and I got two more of these blister Band-Aids. Guys, I'm stacking up. I'm going to be so ready this summer. So ready. And you get 6 in this little box here. And these are hydrocolloid blister patches. I did try one on to test it out, and it's not something that peels off easily. So that was good. I picked up this Extra Care foot powder spray. I never saw this before in the Dollar Tree. Picked it up. I'm not going to spray it on my feet. What I'm going to spray it on is the inside of my sneakers after a long walk or a summer workout. I just want my sneakers to be kind of like fresh after I've been sweating in them. I know it's kind of gross. So I'm going to try this out. This has cornstarch in it, which is absorbent. So we'll see how that works out. From the hardware section, I got this corner cushion packet. You get 4 pieces in this because in one of my bathrooms I have a really sharp corner of the vanity and it just scares me. I just want to put something on there. I don't know exactly how these stay on, but we're going to find out if that works. And if not, I'm going to have to find a plan B. This might be the plan B. Wall protectors. I have a cabinet in one of my kitchens that when you open it, it hits the, just poor design, guys. When you open the kitchen cabinet, it hits one of the curtain rods. Yeah, so I either have to take the curtain rod down or I have to think of something else. So I think this might actually work so I don't keep banging that cabinet open. This was a wish list item, guys. This Cantu wooden pick. Yes, I pick my hair. I do. If you're from the 80s, you know. We all had that big hair. We all used picks. So this is actually real wood. I don't know. I think it's kind of cool looking. And, you know, you could also like use it to lift and separate your hair if you're styling it. Flat ironing it. This I've had before and I'm buying it again. You put it in the freezer, it gets frozen, and it is an eye mask. A jelly eye mask. Allergies have been pretty bad for me this year, and I can't stand that puffy eye look. Also, don't ever get filler under your eyes. I've done it. Huge mistake. But anyway, this feels good, and it does help. Keep it in the freezer. It's there when you need it. Okay, so I got these 2 little spring clamps. Now, I know that in the Dollar Tree last year, I haven't seen them this year, they had those cutesy little towel clamps. Some were like, look like flip-flops, some look like flamingos. I gave them away. I don't know what happened to them. But anyway, they're to connect the towel to your beach chair. And I figured this year, and they weren't very sturdy to be honest with you. So this year I'm gonna throw these in my beach bag, and we'll see how those go. It's going to be an industrial clamp, because on a windy day, that beach towel is flying, guys, especially when you're by the ocean. I also picked up these. I wasn't going to get nails anymore from Dollar Tree. I'm just not having luck with them. They don't feel right. They're flimsy. It really depends on the brand, and lately I haven't found any good brands at the Dollar Tree that I like. I've been getting my nails at CVS or Dollar General, and I like the Kiss brand, but this is a brand I never saw before. I don't know how to pronounce this, if it's Iffy or Liffy, I don't know, but I thought they were cute because they have the nails that have bows on them. So, and they have different patterns on them. So they're embellished. We'll see how they work out. This was a wish list item. I found the Spa Luxury Brazilian Flora Sugar Scrub. Okay, so I had already been using this one, the Brazilian Orchid. I love it. This one supposedly smells like Baccarat Rouge. I did a sniff test, sneak sniff test. If you open this, can you please buy it? Because I'm tired of going to the store, checking them, and finding ones that are already open. But anyway, when I got in the car, I did a sniff test, and does it smell like Baccarat Rouge? For those of you that don't know, Baccarat Rouge is a very expensive perfume. There's been tons of dupes of it. There's only one dupe that I found that smells very similar to the real perfume, and it's ALT. You could get it online. It's not something that you can buy in a store. And I've had people stop me and say, "Oh, are you wearing Baccarat Rouge?" And then I am like, should I tell them I'm wearing like a dupe? Do I lie and say that I spent $300 on the real one? I don't know. It's a moral dilemma. But to make a long story short, do I think this smells like Baccarat Rouge? A little bit. Let's not get crazy. I don't know who started this rumor, but it does smell good. I will tell you that. Also, there's not a lot in here, guys. This is how much is in here. The product starts under the cap here. It's not filled to the top. So you might want to pick up more than one, especially if you use a lot in the shower like I do. Okay, so now it's time for some reviews. Oh, and I was told not to get the cheap batteries anymore. You know, those inexpensive batteries are good for things that are not on all the time. So if you have a clock, don't do it. If you have a thermostat for your air conditioning, don't do it. Something like a remote, they're fine. I think those cheap batteries that you get at Dollar Tree are fine. But I was told that I should not put them in the thermostat, so I got the Rayovacs. These were $5. You get 6 for $5. Is that a good deal? I don't know. I'm going to have to look and see what batteries are costing nowadays at other places. But anyway, I got them, Duracell Power, and hopefully they'll work out better. Okay, now for some reviews, okay? Everyone went nuts over these pens. Why a pen would go viral, I don't know. But I did find them, different colors. There's two. This is the Prism. Supposedly this is the one that went viral. And there's also one that says Matrix that also comes in different really pretty colors. And that one is a finer line, finer tip, okay? Is it a good pen? Yeah. Is it something to go nuts over that you have to buy 12 of them when you go in the store? I don't think so. But I guess when you find a pen you like, and it's worth it to you, especially if you do a lot of writing, if you're a nurse and you're writing charts a lot, a teacher that grades papers a lot, yeah, then maybe a good pen is really important to you. But anyway, I picked them up. it's, I don't understand why this went viral, but it's a good pen. If you don't find them, don't get too upset about it, honestly. But they do come in pretty colors. There's like a really minty green, there's like a lavender color. Okay, let's talk about this mascara. The Ioni mascara from, in the color Juniper Black from the Cowgirl collection. There weren't a lot in that display, so people were hoarding them. They love the brush. Here's the brush. Can you see that? And they are saying that this is like the best mascara ever. Now, I wear cluster lashes by a company called Lilac Street. I get them online. One day I'll tell you my history with lashing. Right now I will spare you the details, but lashes are like a big deal for me. And I've been wearing these lashes for a couple of years now, and I'm really happy with them. They last for like a week, sometimes more, but I could get a week out of them. So I decided, you know what? I'm going to take off the lashes, the lash extensions, and I'm going to use mascara again. I haven't used mascara in years. I don't get it. My real lashes are really short. My natural lashes are really short. So maybe it's just no mascara is going to really help me, but is it a good mascara? Yeah. Is it some miracle product? I don't know. I wasn't all that impressed. I have, I think, another one. I'm probably going to give it to somebody who loves it. So there's that. This turned out to be a really good thing, okay? Because if you're going away for the weekend, I think that this makes it so much easier. You could throw this in your bag. You could take this anywhere. What it is a toothbrush. The toothpaste is in the actual brush. So this comes off. Then, let's see if I could do this correctly. Then the top comes off. Of course, I'm going to have like, it's not going to work now that I need it to work. All right, well, anyway, make a long story short, there we go. You just pop it off. Don't twist it like I just tried to do. So you got the brush, and you have the Modern White toothpaste gel. And this is a little spray pump. Spray it on your toothbrush. What I did is I put it back in, brush, and you're good to go. How great is that? Somebody said that she took it away with her somewhere and she got 3 days out of this. Brushing 2 times a day for 3 days, just so you know. So I thought that was a good product. That's a good find. And they're out there, guys. There's a lot of them. I see them when I'm out and about. The Fix Silicone Scar Sheet. Okay, you get 4 sheets. I used it on a scar. Last month I burnt my leg. And I was so pleasantly surprised. It really is making the scar look better. Is it going to get rid of it completely? I don't know. So supposedly, you can reuse these because the directions say, here it is, 1 per package. It's this big, okay? You can reuse it, wash it, and put it back on again. I'm not going to do that. I don't think that's sanitary. I'm just going to use another one. I bought as many as I could. I went back and they were all gone. So I guess word got out about this Fix Scar Sheet. But because the scar cream, that tube that Dollar Tree had went viral and we can't find them anymore, this is a good second. Who would have thought that, scar cream would go viral at Dollar Tree? But I think it's because it's so expensive at Walmart and at CVS and other drugstores. So there's that. My favorite brush of all time. I'm really picky when it comes to my brushes. Have not found a good foundation brush from Dollar Tree. I will continue to search. But This is a concealer brush. It's by Sassy and Chic. I will continue to buy them. Whenever I see them, I buy them. And that's what the tip looks like. It's perfect for concealer. Perfect for concealer. So this is a win. This is a win. And I bought these dog biscuits again. Like I said, you have to be really careful with dog treats and dog biscuits that you find in a secondary market or if you find at Dollar Tree. There's some horror stories out there. These are made in the USA. I think they come from Oklahoma. The ingredients are pretty decent. And my dog loved them. She didn't have a bad reaction to them or anything like that. They say you could give your dog up to 6 a day. That's a little crazy. I have a very large golden retriever. I give her maybe 2 a day. So, just so she could have a little something, because we're trying to cut back on treats on her because the vet said she is overweight. So, last but not least, this thing. Oh my God. I attached it today. It is so loud. It's the Bluetooth. It has like, try and turn it on. Can't turn it on right now, but it has like lights, but I didn't buy it for the lights. I don't need my yard to look like Studio 54. However, it is very, very loud. It's great. I love this thing. It has a handle, so it's easy to like carry around. Take it to the beach with you, out by the pool. So I believe this was $7, 7 or 10. I don't remember, but whatever it was worth it. So that's my video for today. I hope that everyone's enjoying the day. It's really hot here in New York. I'm wearing my $1.50 t-shirt, by the way, because I'm going to clean out the shed. So if you don't hear from me, call Search and Rescue, because that shed it needs help. But anyway, as you can tell, my throat is not in a good place today from the allergies, but thank you for spending time with me. Please like and subscribe. I'm really trying to get this channel to grow. When I hit 1,000 subscribers and I get monetized, I'm going to have a huge giveaway, and it'll make me so happy to give it away. Please leave me a comment. Let me know what's going on in your neck of the woods. I have to be honest, my Dollar Trees, I don't know if there's been a problem with distribution. I don't know if truck days were screwed up because of holiday. I don't know, but I am not finding this stuff that other people are finding, and I'm usually really good at it because I go to 5 Dollar Trees. And I'm seeing people finding things down in North Carolina, California. I think California has the best Dollar Trees from what I could see online. I guess I just have to wait till the stuff gets up here, but something is not right with the Dollar Trees around here, especially health and beauty. Either Dollar Tree's not dropping new products, or I know for a fact that there's things that I'm looking for that have not made it to my stores. So let me know what's going on in your neck of the woods. I'd love to hear from you. I hope everybody has a phenomenal day. Stay healthy, stay happy. Bye now.